Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are doing my first refill. I've never done a refill before. I'm a bit nervous because I usually just like soak those things on acetone and get on with a new set, but I didn't feel like doing a new set, so we're doing a refill. So first thing I do is I file off that gel using a hand file, and I'm using the rough side of the hand file. Be careful when you're doing this. This video might be playing like really fast, but I'm actually being slow in real time. Okay, I'm being slow, especially when you're filing off close to your cuticle area. You don't want to cut yourself. Trust me, I know. I've cut myself before and it hurts. Okay, it is a bitch. So just take your time, file the thing off. Okay, and also I'm holding my pinky in a very uncomfortable way. Okay, but that's what you have to deal with when you're doing your own nails. Like, you have to position your fingers in ways that are comfortable for you. And then I'm going in with my sanding band. I'm using my e-filer at 5000 rpm. No, actually I'm lying. This is at like close between 7 to 10,000 rpm, and that's because I'm still filing like the acrylic area. And also, if you can see, like, my sanding band has kind of like been seasoned, and you can see that it's kind of like I've filed off that edge at the end of the sanding band so that it doesn't cut me when I get close to my cuticle area. I don't know how to explain how I do that, but yeah. So I'm getting close to, so I'm using the e-filer to take off that gel that is close to like the cuticle area, and you want to make sure that you've removed all the gel on that area, because that's when you'll be able to see the lift off, or the areas that have lifted off in your acrylic. And also, when you're trying to find like the lifting area, like I'm trying to show you guys here, but like it's quite different. It's easy to spot. Okay, you'll see the area that's lifted, the acrylic that's lifted from your natural nail, is a little bit lighter than the rest of the acrylic. So you want to file off those areas that are lighter. And I found that using my e-filer to do that was a little bit difficult, so I went back to using a hand file, and I'm using like the finer side of the hand file, and I'm just being gentle, and I'm only filing off around like that cuticle area. Okay, or I'm filing off the acrylic that is closer to my cuticle area, and I'm also shaping, and I'm going with almond shape. Usually I hate almond shape, but on my natural nails or my natural length nails, I like almond. It looks really nice on my hands, so we're going to be going with that. So as I said, I'm using my hand file to shape. It's much easier. Okay, I haven't gotten used to using my e-filer to shape. I don't think I'll ever get used to that or ever try to like learn that. But anyways, you're gonna push back that cuticle, and I'm using my cuticle pusher. As I've said in my original nail video, my first nail video, all of these things you can get them at your local beauty supply store. Like, they're really cheap. This I think was like 30 rand. I think I bought it for 30 rand. So we're just pushing that cuticle area, that cuticle, you're pushing back your dead cuticles so that it's easier for you to file them. To be honest with you guys, I feel like I don't really know how to explain the process of doing nails. It's much, to me, it's easier to watch. Like, you learn by watching. I don't know. Anyways, as you guys see, my e-filer is from Melody Susie. Got this from Amazon. If you're interested, I will try and find like a link down in the description box. If you're in South Africa, you can also find like e-filers from Planet Nails. But to be honest with you, I did not like they just looked ugly. I don't know, like, to me, presentation, packaging, how the e-filer looks, like, it needs to be very attractive. It must be weird. But I didn't like the e-filers that you get here in South Africa from Planet Nails. They just looked very, very like ugly and boring. So I decided to go to Amazon, and I bought this one right here. And from the reviews on YouTube, this was like the best, one of the best e-filers. So I was like, okay, let me get it. And so far I've been really loving it. So using my sanding bed, as you guys saw, like, I pushed my cuticle back, and then I went in with that ceramic. No, it's not a ceramic, but I went in with that smaller barrel bit, and that one is fine, so it's really gentle on your cuticle area. And then I went in with my sanding band. Right now we are prepping that nail that's been exposed. I first apply my Bond It, 2 coats of Bond It and 2 coats of your primer, and then we're gonna go in and we're applying our acrylic. Okay, so this part right here, guys, I feel like it's much easier for you guys just to watch what I'm doing. And also, if you just want a really detailed video on how to apply acrylic, just go watch my first video, guys, or you can watch any video on YouTube, but my first video is also like very detailed. It's also a close-up so that you guys can see where I'm placing the acrylic bead and all of that. You just want to make sure that you are not placing that acrylic really close to your cuticle. Don't get it on your skin. Trust me, like if you want your nails to last longer, don't get that acrylic on your skin, okay? And also, like, a lot of people will tell you that like you have to use the 1 bead method, the 3 bead method, or whatever. Like, use as many beads as you want to use, okay? I probably use about like 10 beads a nail, okay? Like, use as many beads as you can use, as long as it helps you get the proper acrylic application. What matters when you're doing your acrylic is the longevity of your nails. And if the longevity of your nails requires 10 beads, then do 10 beads, okay? And also to also reduce the filing when it comes to your nails, I find that if I use a lot of like beads, like small beads, it also helps me like lay my acrylic very evenly and stuff like that, okay? And also make sure that you check your nail on all directions. As you guys can see here, check the side view, check it from the top, check it everywhere. Make sure that it's very leveled, that one side, like there's no side that's like thin and the other one is like bulky. Make sure that everything is okay, because when it comes to filing, it will also help you, and it also help you give that a good finish, okay? Well, as you guys can see, I'm still applying that acrylic, okay? And also, guys, my brush is old as heck. You can see it has a little bit of damage. I need to buy a new acrylic brush. To be honest with you guys, I want to invest in an alpha brush, but I've been trying to search for alpha brushes from Amazon, and it looks like they don't sell them, so I'm probably gonna have to buy it from the alpha website, but I don't think they ship to South Africa. So it's like, it's very like fucking frustrating, because I know that once I figure out how to buy it, I'm probably gonna spend a shit ton of money on that brush, okay? So I really, for now, I'm just using like the cheap brushes that you get from Planet Nails that are like 45 rand and stuff. But anyways, now we're gonna go in and we're gonna file off any excess acrylic. Make sure that everything is fine. And also, I'm going in with this bed. I love this bed right here, guys. This bed right here is everything. It is a lifesaver, okay? It has helped me like in guys, you don't understand the love I have for this bed right here. And it also came in a set of 30 bits that I got from Planet Nails for, I think it cost me 75 rand, and it was 30 bits, okay? So that was a huge bargain. And out of all those bits, this is my favorite bit right here. Then I'm going in with my sanding band. If you're interested in this sanding band, I also got it from Amazon, and this is a 180 grit, okay? But I don't feel like it's a 180 grit, to be honest with you. I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's more cost than in 180. It's probably me. But as I said, I got it from Amazon also. I will try to leave all the stuff that I got from Amazon down in the description box, which is the e-filer and the sanding band, which are the ones that I'm using in this video. And then we're going to go on and buff that nail. Buffing is important, guys, because buffing will give you a smooth finish when you're applying your top coat or when you're applying your gel. You won't be able to see lines. And also run your finger across your nail, okay? Because if you're filing and you don't run your finger across that nail, like, you're gonna see problems when you've applied your gel. You're gonna be running your fingers on top of that, and it's gonna be lumpy and bumpy, and you'll be too lazy to go back and fix it, okay? So first polish that I'm using is this polish from Essence. I love this shade right here. I will leave the color in the description box for you guys, but I love this. I'm not a white polish or white gel type of person, and this right here is my favorite. I mostly use it on my toes though, but I felt like with the look that I was going for today, it would be perfect, okay, to apply it on my nail first. And then I'm gonna go in with this yellow gel polish. This part right here, guys, I'm just gonna keep quiet and let you guys watch, because I don't even know how to explain what I'm doing right here. I don't know where to begin. So just watch, guys, just watch. The brush that I'm using came in a set of 5 brushes, if I'm not mistaken, and I got it from Mimikyu. Like, I got it from Mimikyu. It was 13 rand, all 5 brushes, and it was my first time using this brush. It's just my first time doing this entire drawing thing. I'm not really good at drawing. My hand was very unsteady. Like, you just have to find out what works for you and just go with it. That's what I did. To be honest, I'm not lying. It's not that I'm running away from explaining. I don't want to mislead you guys. So just watch the video. Please just watch the video. Also, guys, to be honest with you, once I got the hang of doing this drawing thing, it was a little bit easy. Like, I kind of like found which way was easy for me to hold the brush so that I get the most effective work out of it. Like, once it just as I did it, I got comfortable and I was able to know what to do and what not to do. Okay, now I'm gonna apply my top coat, and I went in with 2 layers of top coat, which is not what I usually do. But after the first layer, I wiped the sticky layer off and I ran my finger on top of the nails, and I could feel the bumps from like the purple lines, because I had to use like quite a thick amount, or like I used quite a couple of layers of that purple, so that the purple like popped. So it resulted in like a bumpiness from those pimple lines. So I went in with another layer of top coat just to even out that surface. So I'm going to go in with my cuticle, and we're going to wrap that all my cuticle oil. And you really need to do this because it just stimulates that area so that you get more healthier nails that grow out. Anyways, guys, this is the final nail set. It looks amazing. I am in love with it. And like, if you love this set, guys, also give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. And yeah, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.